My name's Kaitie.
I'm Alex.
Welcome to
Our podcast.
Long
My
term,
apartment.
open to short. This is my apartment.
Oh, it's my apartment.
Moved in maybe about 9 months, a year. I made cinnamon buns.
Yeah, go bring those over.
I'm gonna have to microwave them again.
No, they're fine. Come on. Are we gonna eat them on the podcast?
3 hours to make, actually.
They look so fucking good.
And I didn't even have to roll shit. It was just the whole proofing and
proofing. Look at you.
the proof. I bought them pre-made. I'm like, why? I wouldn't think that I
never use that word.
That's what ChatGPT told me to do, and that's what it said on the directions. Proof. Who knew? Who knew that they weren't already proofed?
Legit.
And then I had 2.5 of them by myself. That was a low in my life, eating those cinnamon buns.
I could put those 3 down right now, without even.
Let's do it.
Thinking about
but I want some though too. So this was a good purchase on my end.
Yeah, that's good.
I knitted this. Actually crocheted it last night.
All by yourself, naked.
Mm-hmm. Here, actually, in my apartment.
Sent me a video.
Yep. Did you like it?
It was hot.
It was hot. Nice.
So Kaitie and I matched on Hinge. What was that?
In December?
Was it? No. I think
November?
It was before that. I'll just check.
Pull it up.
Pull it up. I got the receipts. All right. Let's see. Sorry, my do not disturb is on.
Who are you trying to hide from me?
No, I'm just kidding. We matched. It's okay, Larry. Don't worry. You're right. December 7th. Wow. It was a Sunday.
Larry,
okay.
chill out, bro.
It's okay, buddy. Kaitie told me she doesn't remember signing up for OnlyFans. That was her reaction to my Hinge profile.
That was a good one.
Which is fair, because I had a photo up.
We're going to show the photo he had up.
Yeah, we'll put it up. There was a lot of...
It was so hot. I saw that photo and I was like, yep.
But that's not the one you like the most. You like the gym selfie one. Oh, you like that one better.
I don't think you had the gym selfie one up.
I didn't?
Mm-mm.
A napkin. It's okay, buddy.
Whatever.
You want another piece?
A napkin?
Oh.
Hmm?
So anyway, I matched with Kaitie.
Why did you? Because Alex is self-proclaimed fuckboy.
No. I'm not self-proclaimed.
But he's labeled as one.
I'm labeled.
And his actions sometimes are fuckboy-ish.
Maybe.
At times.
Maybe a little bit.
Anyway, I am looking for a husband now, today, yesterday. I need one. And I'm actively looking and searching for one. Unfortunately for me, good-looking men don't want to be husbands or my husband or something. So...
It's not true. She just hasn't found the right one.
So, I want to know, and I make it very obvious on my Hinge, what I'm looking for.
I will say.
It's life partner, relationship goals, life partner, Grams,
there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're absolutely right.
So what was somebody who's not looking for that doing, liking my profile? That's what I want to know.
So, a few things, right? I think there's a lot of different layers to that answer. I think the first and most immediate answer is that I was physically attracted to you, and I'm not physically attracted to that many people because of...
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just picky. So I was being, a little selfish on that, right? because I had long-term open to short, and I was, at the time, I wouldn't say I was wishy-washy about my emotional availability. I was just hesitant about my ability to trust being emotionally vulnerable due to my past.
But you told me that you were just having too much fun with all the hot women that you were able to connect with. Because you said to me, there are so many beautiful women out there and they're all so special. And I want to get to know all of them.
I do. I want to try every flavor.
Why can't I? And I was like, that sounds like something a fuckboy would say. And I'll tell you why. It's because women are inherently emotional and we form attachments easily because biologically that's where we are looking for a partner, somebody to, I don't want to say take care of us because we're obviously very capable of taking care of ourselves, but that's just like our instinct. So the reason why you can't have your cake and eat it too is because then you end up hurting somebody's feelings.
And I want to eat it.
We know. Loves eating it. Loves his cake, man.
I love
Never met anybody that loves eating cake more than this guy. I wouldn't know from personal experience. Yeah, no, but I've heard. So.
You got it. There you go.
Why didn't you finish this?
I was coming back to it, but you can finish it.
No.
Why?
Because that's a good bite. We're gonna eat all of this.
Okay, so there was the physical attraction.
Yes.
There was an initial assessment of personality intrigue. Because what I will say is that given that I'm a little bit older, right? I'm in my early 30s. I consider myself emotionally mature and just mature.
You are, yeah.
I need stimulation beyond physical. Like, you could be the hottest girl in the world. Maybe I would have a one-night stand, but like I need something. Like, honestly, I'm really getting to the point where even the hottest girl in the world, like, if I can't have a conversation with you, if we can't laugh together, like, it's just it's not doing it for me. So I enjoyed your humor, right? I enjoyed
my Hinge is great.
Her Hinge is good.
It's funny.
So that I enjoyed, right? Another thing I enjoyed, honestly, is just the fact that you were responsive. Like, I can't tell you how many people I match with on Hinge and I send the first message. Of course, I always send the first message. And they just never say anything. And it's like, I get it, you know, if you're using
They never answer if you message them?
Never.
That's bizarre.
Tons.
Why match? Like, why?
I mean, I think, I don't know. I don't want to put words in anybody's mouth. I think maybe some people are using Hinge just as kind of like a humorous side quest. Maybe there's some validation to it. Like, they don't really have an intention of finding something on Hinge, but the fact that they can open up their Hinge and see that they have 99 plus as the little notification bubble number and the heart, like, that makes them feel good. And then they see my profile and they're like, oh, this guy's hot. So then they confirm the match. But again, they're not actually like looking to have a conversation. They're probably busy.
Okay, but you liked my profile knowing that I'm looking for a husband. You're not a husband yet. Why did you hit the like? Were you like, I'm not, like, this girl looks like she's really, like, ready to frickin'.
So I would say a few things to that. First of all,
get engaged tomorrow.
First of all, I didn't know for sure that, or I don't know for sure that you aren't my wife. So part of me was thinking, like, maybe this is the one that things start to change, right?
Yeah.
Because that happens. There was that. Also, if I'm being completely honest, I, in my experience, have interacted with a lot of women who say that they're looking for a serious long-term relationship, and then my face is in between their legs after the first date.
Yeah, but listen.
And so I was also
that is what we're looking for.
Who am I to pass up on an opportunity to meet and experience someone that seems fun and
you think
cool
of that easy?
No,
he was hoping
no.
was
Hold on,
gonna
time
get
out.
in between my legs.
Time out. It has nothing to do with easy, because I'm not into easy.
But this is the thing, though. Like, sometimes we do accidentally.
Sure.
But we're always looking for... Oh, no. We're always looking for our husband. Mm-hmm. We're always looking for the long term. Mm-hmm. But sometimes we're seduced against our will or desire. And all of a sudden, like, if we let the seducing happen, guess what? You're never hearing from that man ever again, because you gave him what he wanted and he doesn't have to try for anything anymore. He got the prize that people usually are supposed to, like, work towards.
See, I hear you on that. I feel like I move a little bit differently.
I don't know about that. I think that if the sex is good, maybe you'll go back. But you know, I'm thinking about one of them.
One of my victims.
One of your victims. The Spanish one. What happened to her?
Which one? The most recent one?
No. Not the most recent one. The one from Spain.
You mean Venezuela?
Venezuela.
She was actually texting me.
Really?
Today. Yeah, I texted her. But... Okay, so... What else was I saying?
You're a fuckboy?
No.
He really hates that. He hates being called a fuckboy. Even though it's, like, literally the purpose of this whole podcast is we need to understand how your brain works.
I guess my whole... thought process was... I can't predict the future, so if I see something I want, I go after it without necessarily inundating myself with all these thoughts of what could be or what might or might not happen. And so kind of just jumped up a shot.
And so, but then he proceeded to say, hey, listen, like, I see you're looking for a husband. I'm not him.
I didn't say it wasn't him. I was trying to respect.
I know, no, but I really actually wish he didn't say that. He said, I don't know if I am at the same point in my life. Oh. And I don't want to, like, take you on a date, we get along, you know, whatever. You end up liking me. Because he just assumed that, like, I would automatically fall in love with him right away. Mm-hmm. And then he'd be like, and then I don't want anything serious, and then you end up getting hurt. And he's like, and I don't want that to happen. So he prefaced this. He sent me like a 6-minute voice note saying and explaining this. And I was like, I wish that every attractive man came with a warning label like this. Because that would have saved me so much
and I also
emotional turmoil and time wasted. And
I want him to be respectful of your time.
Right. The biological clock is ticking.
And here's the other thing too. Whether you believe this or not, even if you weren't so adamant and so clear about husband being your end goal, I still probably would have said something along the same lines, because I genuinely believe that time is your most precious asset. And
like, as a female, or just everybody in general?
Both. Like, you can have all the money in the world, you can have all the possessions, all the knowledge, but you can never get back time.
Yes.
And so I felt like if I am forthcoming about where I'm at and the things I want and the things I'm not sure about, then it's either A, not going to work out, but that's okay. Or B, it's going to honestly give me brownie points because you're going to say, hey, appreciate the warning. I don't fully know if this is the best fit, but you did me right from square one telling me those things. And like, who am I to deny brownie points, right?
Well, right. And also, he was kind of like, okay, so if we proceed, you're doing it at your own risk, essentially. And I was like, okay, and I know that. So then I end up like getting my feelings hurt. I can only blame myself because you warned me.
So kind of removing responsibility a little bit?
Yeah, which is like clever of you.
Of course. I mean, I wasn't doing it like maliciously.
And then we just decided to be friends instead.
Yeah.
Even though he totally tried like making a move on me
I
the first time we
I
went
absolutely
out.
did not. That's such a BS. Don't conflate.
Literally tried kissing me.
No, I didn't.
He literally like straddled me.
I absolutely did not.
And I had to reject him. I rejected him.
I absolutely
And then he texted
did
me
not.
the next day and he was like, you know what? We're totally doing this friend zone thing, man. I'm taking it so serious. And I'm like, but okay. But last night, I'm pretty sure you straddled me. And
First of all, it wasn't a straddle.
Whoa. Not in this house.
It wasn't a straddle. I will refrain from reenacting it for our viewers.
No, please reenact it.
No, absolutely not. It's gonna make you all hot.
It was so hot. It was hard. I'm not
I
gonna
literally
lie.
saw it in her eyes. Like, it was like if deer in headlights meets rip me to pieces. That's the look you gave me.
It was tough. It was a tough moment. I've actually never felt that strong in my life.
But hold on. Credit where credit's due. There was some control on my end.
No.
Yes.
Because I said no. So what?
But I could have not given you the opportunity to say no.
That's assault, brother.
No, because you got cinnamon flake.
It's not a cinnamon flake. It's actually a fuzz. Isn't that Trinko?
No, I don't mean to like assault. I don't do that. I meant that. Okay, maybe I was wrong. So call me out on it. But I had rationalized in my mind in that moment that if I had completely thrown not only caution but also our potential friendship to the wind, and I just went in.
I had to remind you of that though, because it wasn't the only instance.
But be honest,
you're sitting on his little legs, Alex.
What's up?
What you just say?
No, I was adjacent to the leg. I was adjacent to
his
the
little
leg.
chicken nutty legs.
Okay, but just humor me and be genuinely honest. Put yourself back in that moment.
Yes, I am. I am living there right now.
The heat is still as it was, but instead of me hesitating, I just went for the jugular. Would you have stopped
You wouldn't
me?
have done that. I don't think you would have done that.
I wouldn't have.
I don't think I was giving you any cues to even do that, though.
No, the feral fire inside me.
I don't think you would have done that.
No,
I really
I
don't
wouldn't.
think you would. Like, that's... You would have, like... I feel like waited for me to make the first move. Like, a legitimate move. Before, like, acting on anything. You were just setting it up for that to happen.
Maybe
And I was like, no, I value this
thought you were
friendship.
signaling something.
So, we
I think
also...
your feet were touching.
Before, you were like looked so deeply into the feet touching, and you're like, but our feet were just touching, and you cuddled up. You're like, I was showing you TikToks.
our body is touching.
Wait, but I also want to preface with the fact that before we hung out, we already established the friendship. Like, we already agreed that we were going to be just friends.
Right, we had a 7-hour phone call.
7-hour phone call. At the end of the phone call, we're like, do you want
Which
to
was
like...
actually awesome. I had a great time.
Yeah, it was like a date, but like a phone call instead. That's what I tell people.
Yeah.
Because people can't justify like a 7-hour phone call.
Because we started with Hinge voice notes. Mm-hmm. And then after we each had sent probably 25 minutes of collective voice note content, I was just like, well, I'm not calling you. And we literally talked. The first phone call was 5 hours and change. Why was there even a second? Did I accidentally
We were going to the airport. And then I think you like hung up.
Oh yeah, I had to hang up to handle some logistics. And then, yeah, we continued.
Yeah. So, but we established the friendship. We were like, all right, we're not going to make it anything more than a friendship because we obviously get along really well. And I think that we agree that we could both bring value to each other's life. Because I really have genuinely never like talked on the phone for that long with anybody ever. Like not even my own mother. So I was like, that's special. Like this person is very emotionally intelligent and they're very like honest about who they are. And he provides great insight for me and for my dating life. Because he gives direct into the mind of a fuckboy. Direct access to the mind of a fuckboy. Because I tend to go for them by accident. Because they're usually hot. Yeah, I have the cheat code. So we decided we were going to be friends.
Didn't tell.
And then, you know, he wanted to take me out to dinner and wanted me to wear like a hot pink dress to dinner.
Tight one.
And I said, nope.
But as
Come
friends.
over, we're going to rot on my couch.
Friends, it was a friends dinner.
Yeah. You gonna wine and dine me.
As friends. Yeah. I take my friends to dinner sometimes.
No, you don't.
Because I do.
You don't have any girlfriends.
I didn't say
No,
the
your
friends
only girlfriend.
in question on being
Your only friend that's a girl.
No, that's not true. Okay. You're the only friend that's a girl
This is
that I have this dynamic with.
nice.
Wait, we never figured out what the handshake is. We're just...
My hands are so sweaty. My hands are sweaty. Come mine are. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how we started war. 5, 6, 7, 8. You were good with high and great.
We have to work on that. We're gonna work on that. Because we have to, like...
It's hard with these. I can, like,
claws.
really just dig them into your hands.
Maybe that's part of handshake. You little lesser-known component.
Oh my god.
No? All right.
I don't like pain.
Okay, so anyway...
You're sitting on his feet again.
I'm not.
You literally are.
I know, maybe I have to, you know?
Here, let me move over. You know what I can go for right now?
What?
You want to pour me a little glass of vino.
Oh, okay.
Got any
I'm
white?
gonna get you a fresh one.
Got any white?
Oh, yeah, I got white.
Because then this conversation will get very interesting.
I got.
Just get me a little bit of wine and it's game over for everybody. Is this new one? Yes, yes. So, here we are. Oh, and the main point of our... Actually, I'll wait for you to come back to get into that.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Alright, we'll see here.
This liquor cabinet is crazy. You guys need to see this.
We'll show them.
I like your little espresso cups down there.
Yep, in case I was gonna make an espresso martini. That was the intention behind those. Alright, let's see. A good weight.
It doesn't have to be good. Give me your like least good one.
I mean, I bought all of these bottles to be in like roughly the same tier of quality. Oh, here we go. What do we got here? Okay. Nice, this is a good one. Mauvais. Mais sans flottant. Sounds good. Oh, and it's a screw.
Can I get some ice there?
Of course.
I don't think people drink warm white. Right? That's sweet.
You're right, it is not chill. So let me get you... Oh, and a fresh glass, of course.
Nice. I think I'm gonna use the one in this room.
Okay.
Who is calling me? I really hate the
Someone's concerned for your safety.
You know who I bet it is? Yup. Yep.
Uh-oh.
He could fuck right off, actually.
Yeah.
He could fuck right off. I'm gonna go pee.